Hello YouTube, thanks for tuning in. Hope you're having a nice day, and I got my latest film watches, all on physical media, of course. And yeah, thought I'd go through them. I've got 9 watches, some first time watches, some repeat viewings, and these are definitely repeat viewings. It's a quick video really. Haven't seen these for 10 years, back to back. I really haven't. 10 years probably. I watched Star Wars, A New Hope on the Saturday, Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi on the Sunday. These are the first time I watched them in 4K, and they look absolutely beautiful. The best I've ever seen them. Not nothing like Top Gun Maverick or nothing like that. They're nothing, you know, amazing, but the best they've ever seen them, to be honest. And yeah, absolutely fantastic films. What can you say about these films, man? I just love them. One of my favourite films ever. I've always said it, they're just pure magic. They really are. Pure magic. You can't replicate it. They try to with these new Star Wars ones, but I've always said, the more shit they put out of the Acolyte, Mandalorian, Andor, whatever they want to put out, man, just makes these better. For me, it makes these better. So keep pumping it out. You know what I mean? Keep pumping that shit out, man, because these, you ain't going to beat these, man. These are absolute classics, man. Fantastic films. New Hope. Oh, we ain't seen New Hope, man. Don't have to tell you about these, do I? Surely. From 1980, Return Empire Strikes Back. Fantastic film, man. Love the Hoth scene. Love Luke and Yoda, love Luke and Vader, just bloody fantastic. Fantastic music in all these as well. John Williams, top tier, man. John Williams, these are fantastic music in this. Love Return of the Jedi, absolutely. When I seen it at the cinema in 1983 and I was about 12, what an experience that was, man. Never forget it. Fantastic. Just bloody awesome. Love, I've got a soft spot for Jedi, really have. Love the last hour of Luke, Vader and the Emperor in the throne room, man. Music, dialogue, everything about it's just bloody fantastic. I'd love to own these though, the original theatrical versions, you know, from 77, 80 and 83, instead of the special editions of all the shit CGI and the things they take out and put in. Oh, some of this in Jedi, man's terrible. The one in Jabba's Palace, the CGI, the bloody dancing, it's bloody awful. The one bit at the end, which is my worst bit really, is going to replace, they take out Sebastian Shaw, the English actor. They replace him with Hayden Christensen as the ghost at the end with Yoda and Obi-Wan. That's unforgivable. That's criminal. It really is. It gets my goat, that does, man. That pisses me right off. You know what I mean? Luke's just met his father, takes the mask off, just seen him. They're going to replace him with Hayden Christensen. He's like, he'd be like, who's he? I just met my father. That's not him. That's a 20-year-old kid. It's bloody awful, really is. I've got to calm down. Love Return of the Jedi anyway. It's the only ones we got. I'd love the original ones though, man, on 4K. Oh my god, that'd be absolutely, my dreams come true. It really would. First time watch for me. Hammer film, great Hammer film this is, man. Oh man, this has gone right up in my Hammer films. From 1971. Have you seen this one? This one, man. Hands of the Ripper. Eric Porter, Jane Moreau. I have trouble saying this. Angharad Rees, the film, she's the female actress. Angharad, hard to say that is. Yeah, when a fake psychic is gorily murdered, John Pritchard cannot bring himself to believe that the only suspect, a girl called Anna, is capable of such an awful act. Pritchard takes her into his care, and further horrific murders take place. Can he act to stop the trail of slaughter? Won't say any more, because it involves the girl, and it's a take on Jack the Ripper. It's got a great ending, beautiful ending. When we're on like a mezzanine, something like top, like balcony, and it's shot up and then down. Oh yeah, it looks beautiful, great ending. If you've not seen Hands of the Ripper, highly recommend that one, man. That's bloody fantastic, that was. Yeah, this was another first time watch as well, from 1980. Death Ship. George Kennedy, Sally Ann Howes, Richard Crenna, Sir Saul Rubinek, Nick Mancuso. Yeah, those who survive the ghost ship are better off dead. It's about a captain who's got a cruiser, and this ghost ship, crashes into it, and they all come off that one, you know what I mean, to the sea, and they get on this ghost ship, and the captain gets possessed, which is George Kennedy, who's absolutely wooden as hell in this, man. He gets possessed, and he's so wooden when he gets possessed. George Kennedy was wooden. Terrible. Richard Crenna's quite good in this. Sally Ann Howes is totally miscast. She's like an posh English actress, and she's like in this horror film from Chitty Bang Bang. It's like, that's what, you know what I mean? It's not totally miscast. Yeah, it's okay. It's got its moments, you know what I mean? Horror moments, and not a bad little story, really. Nothing great, you know what I mean, from 1980. And yeah, it's all right, you know what I mean? Possessed Thatcher Ship. Yeah, it's okay. Staying in the collection. From 1966, The Professionals. First time watch for me. Great cast on here. Even though the cast are not on the picture, which I found bloody weird. I mean, where's Burt Lancaster? It's got Woody Strode on it. It ain't even got Woody Strode on there, has it? No. It's got Burt Lancaster, Lee Marvin, Robert Ryan, Jack Palance, Ralph Bellamy, Claudia Cardinelli, who's not even on the billing, but she's in the picture. It's weird. Weird artwork, that is. Yeah, it's about a bloke who tries to get his kidnapped wife back by hiring these, like, they're not outlaws, they're more mercenaries and people who have got, you know, good at dynamite, who's like Burt Lancaster, who's fantastic in this, man. Burt Lancaster is one of my favourite actors, he really is. Woody Strode's quite good in it. Lee Marvin's always good, you know what I mean? And yeah, it's a good little western. If you've not seen Professionals, highly recommend that one. Really enjoyed that one. Now, this is a sort of first time watch as well, from 1990. China O'Brien. Yeah, I remember watching this probably on VHS or maybe TV, actually. It might have been TV. Late night. You know what I mean? When you're not really watching it, it must have been 1920 when I was watching this, and wasn't really into it at the time. Thought of liked it, you know what I mean? It was okay, you know what I mean? But yeah, I knew I'd like it when I was a bit older, you know what I mean? It's one of them ones when you think, I'm not going to like that when I'm older. Yeah, it's really good. Martial arts film. It's about, she's a cop, and she actually shoots someone, so she gives up the cop life, and she's a good martial artist as well. And she goes to live with her father, who's a sheriff. Shit goes down where they live, and I won't ruin it, but she takes over, and they're trying to stop these baddies, really. You know what I mean? Yeah, some good fight scenes in there. Simple Rock looks good. She's a good fighter. You know what I mean? It's a good action film. And yeah, he's quite good in it as well. Don't know his name, but he's quite good with the double denim. Proper late 80s, early 90s double denim. Yeah, it's not bad. Good little film. This is the 4K from Eureka as well. It's not the greatest 4K, gotta be honest, but it's probably the best it's ever looked. It looked bloody awful when it was on TV, gotta be honest. China O'Brien, decent. Oh, really enjoyed this one. Sci-fi film, Live, Die, Repeat, Edge of Tomorrow, 2014. Emily Blunt, Tom Cruise. Now, I'm not the biggest Tom Cruise fan. I'm not massive on him. Maverick, you know what I mean, that sort of stuff. And yeah, but Mission Impossible films, I'm not really into Mission Impossible films, really. You know what I mean? But it's really good in this. Probably one of my favourite Tom Cruise films, this is. Yeah, this is really good. He plays Major William Cage. He finds himself dropped into a suicide mission, killed within minutes. Cage is thrown into a time loop, forced to live out the same brutal combat over and over, fighting and dying again and again. Training alongside warrior Rita, Emily Blunt, his skills slowly evolve, and each battle moves one step closer to defeating the enemy in this intense action thriller. Great film. Great sci-fi film, man. It's took me quite a long time to watch this because I've had this in the collection quite a bit, and yeah, fantastic. Love the aliens in it as well. Yeah, it's bloody fantastic, you know what I mean? It's a bit out there, but looks excellent on this Blu-ray. Really does. The picture quality on there looks bloody brilliant. The 4K, would that look any better? Wouldn't mind seeing it. Yeah, if you like your sci-fi, Emily Blunt's quite good in it as well. Live, Die, Repeat. You enjoyed that one. Oh, this was a new pickup, this was. On Radiance Films. And it's from 1965. It's got it all in here, actually. It's an 88 minutes, colour, Italian and English language. It's a film by Mario Bava, who did he do Black Sabbath? Yeah, film Black Sabbath. And yeah, 4K scan. In deep space, two spaceships answer a distress signal from an unexplored planet, as they attempt to land. Crew members inexplicably begin to attack one another, forcing a crash landing and terrifying expedition. One plagued by the violent mayhem brought by the planet's inhabitants. Loved it. If you like your cheesy side, it's a bit cheesy. It's not got great dialogue, you know what I mean? But it bloody looks great. The way Mario Bava lights this, the greens, the purples, with his lighting. They come out the graves and bury these pilots and space soldiers, and they come out the graves. Fantastic film, man. It's a bit of sci-fi, a bit of horror as well. You know what I mean? Really enjoyed this one, man. It's bloody fantastic. Planet of the Vampires. Highly recommended. Yeah, it can be a bit like an episode of The Twilight Zone, an episode of early Star Trek. But this is 1975, man, you know what I mean? And it's bloody fantastic. Great addition there from Ragans Films. Really enjoyed this one. First time watch, yeah, really enjoyed that one. They're my 9 watches. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe and all that business. Tell me if you like these. If you've not seen them, highly recommend some of them, really do. And yeah, thanks for watching. Cheers.